Okay, so I just had my first driving lesson in Israel. So I've done the optician, done the doctor, been to the Ministry of Transport to get my form stamped, and now I have to have a driving lesson or two before I can may have to stamp the form before I can actually take my test. So I got this guy's number from Emma Nagley, and he turns up and he's called Ronan, and he's got this like bright green car, and he's like got all these like dreadlocks. Anyway, he was a really nice guy. But I don't know, I haven't driven a geared car probably in about 5 or 6 years anyway, and then obviously everything's on the other side of the car, let alone just the other side of the road. So I've driven once or twice in Israel. I've hired an automatic car and it's been fine, so I've kind of got the hang of being on the other side of the road. But being back in a geared car, like, I don't know, I got all flustered, and I've been out for drinks last night, so I wasn't my most perky probably. And yeah, I don't know what it is. It's, you know, when someone's watching you just panic and you fall apart. And I mean, I wasn't terrible, but he was quite on me, like, you know, oh, do this, do that, don't do that. And also I realized my driving habits. I mean, I've been driving for years, and I probably picked up all these terrible habits of driving on the clutch and all these things you're probably not supposed to do. Oh, so I really ended up feeling like really flustered by the time I finished, and obviously I need more lessons. But I don't know, it's like 130 shekels a lesson. It's quite expensive for a 45-minute lesson. Oh, and then basically at the end of the lesson, he picked up another student, and it was this like 17-year-old kid, and it was his first ever lesson. Oh, so I was in the car for an extra half an hour with this kid, like really jerky. I felt quite car sick by the end, actually. Anyway, so I think my plan is I might try and just hire a geared car myself for the day and just practice doing the gears the official way on my own for a bit before I get back in the car, because really it's going to take a lot of time. I don't know, I just need to like get to grip with the gears being on the other side of the road and all this stuff, and just not be so like, ugh, someone's watching me. Anyway, so the driving test license conversion saga continues.